Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Corey Seager. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Darvish a check on first, and he'll dive back in. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Garrett Cooper would be next. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Payoff pitch on its way. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's George Springer. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. 2 hits in 7 tries. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reyes is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 3-1. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Corey Seager. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is camped under this one. 1 down. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That retires the side. Next for New York, Jose Abreu. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Didi.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willy Adames. The 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Garrett Cooper will be next. Pops this one up. Moncada shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here now the 2-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Yoan Moncada. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Line towards center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Arenado.
3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Ground ball left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Abreu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cole Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 33. Cole.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now for the O's, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. To 2-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kyle Tucker sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Mookie.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now back.
Stepping in now, George Springer. Hit hard to the right. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits to this point.
Tommy Pham.
The 1-1 home. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Trevor Story. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Andrew Heaney was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. 2-2. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Taijuan Walker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 99.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Moncada gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
2-1 now to Mookie. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Hernandez at second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. The 3-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Willie Adames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. The 2-1 home. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Zach Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Zach.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
I'll bring you.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count, 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Friendl Reyes. The 1-1 home. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Next to Roid, the center fielder, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Corey Seager trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. On the ground, up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit hard down the line. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch, fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB has...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 67. Seth.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Baltimore Orioles hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Marcus Stroman is the winning pitcher of record. Darvish was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. The loss goes to Darvish. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.